Just a quick feature video on the this year's model of the two-wheel drive MountainMAX Farmer Hunter Edition e-bike. So just to feature some of the features of this bike is obviously at the root of it is a front hub of 750 watts as well as a rear hub of 750 watts. The bike comes standard with a cargo carrier which has a little trap to hold your cargo tight. It has a key feature of it is the battery and its power. So it's a 24.4 amp hour battery, which is one of the largest in the industry. Now, this bike here can be set to run in two-wheel drive as well as in one-wheel drive. And that's just the push of one button puts this into one-wheel drive or two-wheel drive mode. Now, obviously, power consumption goes down if it's just kept in one-wheel drive, which will be sufficient for most application. The traction and the advantage of the two-wheel drive is substantial. So having power to both of the hubs, especially when hill climbing, gives you incredible traction or on loose terrain. It has 4-inch wide, 26-inch diameter tires, and that'll give you lots of traction and flotation, especially on loose surfaces. All these bikes are spec'd to have readily available North American parts, and parts is a substantial problem with e-bikes, especially the ones that you buy at big box stores, though price might look good. So some of the parts that you should know about is it has the two-wheel drive has hydraulic Tektro brakes. All right, so it has a disc on the front, disc brake on the back, and they're hydraulic Tektro. Tektro is a very common brand that you can get. RST front fork, that's an upgrade for this year, is the RST front fork. It's a very rugged front fork, very smooth as far as suspension is concerned. Suspension is also adjustable on it. And these forks are also readily available anywhere, even on Amazon or different online sites, RSD forks. The other important piece is it does have Shimano gears. And the gear set you can see right on this side of the bike. So Shimano gears, again, readily available. It has a Pro Wheel crankset. The Pro Wheel crankset, so that means all the bearings, the crankset, the whole assembly in here is again easily available if bearings were to ever go. Same with bearings on the front wheel, bearings on the back wheel, all readily available. The bike has LED taillights on both sides. LED taillights, both sides, which will come on when you apply the brake, or when you turn on the headlights, the taillights turn on at the same time. Headlight is a LED adjustable light with two very bright LED beams. The other advantage that this bike has is it's got an auxiliary USB port. So if you wanted to charge a phone, you can with that. The controls of the bike are very simple. So it has the on button. Now another new feature for this year is a color LED display. It has very simple power up to level 5, or power down buttons. The other features that the bike has is things like timers, distance traveled, battery power, and various other features. The other thing is it can be used when in programming mode to adjust the governor on the bike. Has a bell and a thumb throttle or a twist throttle on this bike as well. The gears are easily adjusted with just 2 fingers. So shift lever here as well as here, and same on the other side. Any questions, refer to MountainMaxBikes.com for any details, or reach out to us directly via email. And MountainMAX does carry several models of bikes. Check out our website for further details.